A Meridian High School football player received a concussion on the field just 4 weeks into the season. But what the family learned next, no one expected. Now they say football may have saved his life. Karen Lair joins us live in studio with tonight's big story.
Tammy, Meridian freshman Colin Steppe went to the eye doctor following his concussion and found out his optic nerves were extremely swollen. After a trip to the hospital and an MRI, the Steppe family learned Colin had a large stage 1 tumor in his brain that could have been growing there for years.
Most people take for granted being able to get up off the couch and walk into another room. But for 15-year-old Colin Steppe, it's now a huge accomplishment.
You know, when you're coming out of being an athlete all the time, it's very difficult to go from that to not being able to control just the basic movements of grabbing something. It's highly frustrating.
In November, Colin underwent emergency surgery to remove a cancerous tumor from his brain. Since then, it's been an ongoing battle of relearning the simplest of everyday activities.
We practice standing, we practice walking. It's endless. We practice coloring, all those fine motor skills.
And like any normal high school freshman,
He practices eating a lot too.
something the family is glad to see, considering after the surgery, Colin couldn't swallow, speak, or move his limbs.
Colin's able to do a lot of things, starting to do some things for himself. He can move himself around in his chair. He can eat for himself.
He's talking.
He's talking, which is huge, which I know he doesn't think he's talking very good, but when he came home,
He couldn't talk.
February 2nd, you couldn't talk.
Now Colin can form 4 to 5 word sentences in a single breath. His physical stamina is also improving day by day thanks to persistence and hard work. 2 months ago, he struggled to walk 6 feet in a row. Now he can do 1,000 steps in a day with the help of his parents and physical therapists.
It's those measurable distances that are the milestones.
What's the hardest for you to do?
People telling me I can't do it.
So this athlete is determined to prove those people wrong and hopes to make it back on the football field and on the wrestling mat soon.
For the most part, Colin's taken the approach of, you know what, I'm going to get through it. I'm going to keep fighting this thing and we'll beat it. We don't know how long it's going to take, do we? Nope. But we're not going to give up. Right?
Right.
There you go.
Seen tremendous support from neighbors, friends, and even some of Colin's classmates. Some are selling t-shirts and raffle tickets, and friends have even set up an account to help the family with medical expenses. We'll put some more information on that on our website, IdahoOnYourSide.com. Live in studio, I'm Karen Lair, today 6 on Your Side.